Nowhere, I just picked him up from my house.
Okay, how much you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Really? Nothing?
No.
You're driving 67, sorry, 63. I can smell alcohol. Are you willing to provide a sample?
My dad said not to do this.
Okay. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
Sure, no.
So no.
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 But to do anything with needles, no.
Okay.
May 24th, 2025, Shorewood Hills, Wisconsin. An 18-year-old driver gets pulled over for doing 63 in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. She denies drinking 4 separate times. The real issue here is not whether she was over the limit, it is what Wisconsin law does to a driver who refuses the one test that actually counts.
Ambulance mile 6517 Cooper Avenue for a severely intoxicated female. Employees are unable to speak properly. Getting pulled back. EMS around him.
5630 traffic.
Adam 11 for Spanish.
4 Adam 11 for the crash.
5630 traffic.
And we'll talk on. Yep, go ahead.
My apologies. University Seagull, Adam Mary Paul 3279. Slow stop, hit the curb, and my partner's out with me.
Was that Adam William Paul?
Adam Mary Paul.
10-4.
Hi, I'm Officer Maginot, Shorewood Hills Police Department. The reason I stopped you today is just speed. 63 to 30. Any reason for it?
No.
Can I get a park check back?
Okay, you got your license?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Heavy.
I got her license, Drew. Can you shut off the car? Thanks. Do you want to take this one, or you want me to take it? Okay. Any reason for the speed?
No, we were just getting food.
Where are you guys getting food
sorry.
from?
I didn't realize.
I got you. Where are you getting food from?
We're getting McDonald's.
Oh, where's McDonald's? Where you planning
We're
going to?
Back to my house, back in Greenway.
Okay, I got you. Did you know you also ran the red light at University and Shorewood Boulevard?
Yeah, but I was going too fast to slow down.
Why? Well, I'm glad you admitted that, because yes, you were definitely going too fast to slow down.
I realized that.
I had to fly to catch up to you.
Once I ran that red light, I realized that I was going too fast, because normally you can slow down before that.
You did realize, and you kept going really fast as well. But I'm not going to here to lecture you. That's not why I'm out here, okay? Where are you coming from tonight?
We're coming from the lake.
The lake.
Madison Union.
The Madison Union? Okay, how long were you guys at the Union for?
Maybe like an hour.
An hour? Okay, I got you. Where were you guys before the Union?
Nowhere, I just picked him up from my house.
Okay, how much you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Really? Nothing?
No.
You're driving 67, sorry, 63. I can smell alcohol coming from the vehicle, and you haven't been drinking at all?
No.
On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being sober, 10 being the most impaired you ever been, what would you put yourself at?
0.
Okay. Who's middle lights back there?
25 Libby Road.
Oh, that was from my friend. A few days ago we went to the lake.
Okay, I got you. Your eyes look also watery and bloodshot. What would that be for?
I have an eye condition in my corneas.
Okay, got you. Do you have any medical issues?
Just to see.
Okay. Okay, I got you. What? I'm sorry, what was that?
I have compartment syndrome, but I don't see how that would be relevant.
Well, I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to hop off the car for me? You want to just stand right there? Is that just
That's an energy drink.
That's an energy drink? Alright. Let me go back here, okay?
Okay.
Right back there too in my car, okay? Right here. Right there. Just stand right there. Alright. So you're at the Memorial Union at campus for how long?
About an hour or two.
An hour? Okay. What'd you guys do out there?
We just hung out. There was live music.
What's his relationship to you?
That's my ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend? Has he been drinking?
No.
No, so no one's been drinking. Okay, I gotcha. I'll take his ID quickly.
We were with friends that were drinking, but they left maybe 30 minutes ago.
You understand the totality of everything that's happening, why I would be asking these questions, correct?
Yeah.
With the speed, the running the red light.
Yeah, my
You're
friend Ryland died to drunk driving, so.
Okay, I gotcha. You mentioned a couple medical conditions. What were those again?
Compartment syndrome.
Okay, I gotcha. Any hip injuries?
I dislocated my hip.
How long ago?
Year and a half.
Okay. Shoulder injuries?
I hurt nothing serious. My left shoulder a
Gotcha.
while ago.
Head injuries?
I've had 2 or 3 concussions.
Okay, when was the last concussion?
3 years ago.
You able to walk short distances and everything?
I'm sorry, what was
You
that?
able to walk short distances and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time you ate?
This morning,
Okay, what'd you have?
I had leftover burger.
Leftover burgers? Okay, I got you. What time was that at?
Maybe like 10ish.
Okay. What time did you wake up?
8.
Okay. What time, how long did you sleep last night?
I have insomnia, so I don't sleep that much.
Oh no.
Maybe I fell asleep around 12.
Okay. Are you on any prescriptions?
Just antidepressants.
Okay. What's that medication called?
Sertraline or something.
573.
Okay. Does that have anything on it that gives you a warning that you shouldn't be drinking or operating a heavy vehicle with it?
38.
No.
How many milligrams of that do you take?
75.
Okay. When was the last time that you actually had an alcoholic beverage drink?
About 2 weeks ago.
2
My
weeks
brother
ago?
finished college.
Okay. I gotcha. Wait with my partner for a second, alright?
454-223.
Okay, let's step up on the sidewalk so we're out of the roadway.
Okay.
You haven't had anything to drink tonight, huh? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Do you always carry Miller Lite in the back seat of your car?
No, me and my friends went to my cousins are 21, and so are their friends, so I went with them.
But you understand being 18.
Yeah, I understand.
You're not
But my
supposed to-
parents and my uncles were there too, so.
Okay. So if we called your parents, they would know about this Miller Lite in the back seat? This
Yeah.
is theirs? They're going to take ownership
Well,
of
it wasn't theirs, it was my cousins, but
But they would know about it?
I don't know if they know about it, but they would be okay with it. They were there when we were drinking, so.
Okay. But you're 18? You ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay.
You're gonna arrest me?
I don't make that decision.
Okay. How old are you?
18.
18. I gotcha. So you shouldn't be drinking at all, right?
No.
Alright. With the totality of everything, I want to make sure that you are safe to drive the vehicle, okay? I mean, you're displaying a lot of signs that are consistent with impairment. And I just want to make sure, are you able to do field sobriety or willing to perform them for me?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. No weapons or anything in the vehicle, right? No weapons?
No.
Okay. Can you stand right here? Can you face me? Right here. Right here. Can you stand heels and toes together? Just arms on your side. Nope, heels and toes together. Arms on your side. Have you done fields before?
No.
Oh, you just knew to put your foot in front of the other.
Well, I've seen it on TikTok, like people like
Oh, I gotcha.
wobbling around, so.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at your eyes, okay? Do you
Okay.
see you tap my finger right there?
Yeah.
What I need you to do is just follow the eyes only, keeping your head still. Can you take your hair up, put it behind your ears for me? Okay. Follow just the eyes only, keep your head still, alright? Do you have any questions?
No.
Alright.
My eyes don't go that far. I don't know if that's like
Okay.
a...
Gotcha. Can you tilt your head down a little bit for me? Oh, okay.
4629.
I'm going to take this finger, I'm going to go straight up. Alright. So still nothing to drink, right?
Yeah.
Nothing? Can you call out
I
Fields?
had an energy drink earlier.
As soon as I can get on there, I'm gonna wait.
Yes. You had an energy drink earlier. Well, an energy drink isn't going to show nystagmus. Alright, so this is a pretty flat surface, you agree? We're going to...
I'm a golfer, so it's slanted to the right.
Oh, do you want to use the white line on the road?
I really don't.
Okay. Alright. We'll go right here, okay? Alright, we're going to utilize this line. So I want you to imagine a line going out the length of your car, okay? I want you to place your left foot on that line. I want you to place your right foot in front of it with your heels and toes touching. Keep your arms on your side. Stay in this position until I instruct you to do otherwise. You understand?
Okay.
Can you stand like this? Nope. Yep. Alright. Do you have any questions so far?
I just stay on the white line.
Just
for my
go
car.
stand like that for now, okay? When I say begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps walking down this line towards your car. After your 9, yep. After your 9th step, you're going to place your front foot on the ground. You're going to take a series of small steps, turning around. You're then going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps walking back down this line, okay?
Okay.
For my demonstration purposes, I'm only going to do 3 steps. You're going to do 9 though, okay? It's going to look like this. And I'm just going to take 1 step over, just to give myself some room. Can you go ahead and stand back in this position for me? Alright, so like I said, 3 steps. I'm going to do 3, you're going to do 9. Can you stand back in this position? Thank you. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Place that front foot on the ground, take a series of small steps, turn around. 1, 2, 3. Again, I took 3 steps, you will take 9. Remember for this test to look down your feet, count out loud, keep your arms down by your side, and do not stop the test until you've completed it.
4611.
Do you have any questions?
Do you want me to go right now?
If you don't have any questions, you may begin.
1, 2.
You keep your arms down by your side.
5441, counting quarters, number 31.
Stepped off. Okay. Alright, this next test is going to call the 1-leg stand. You want to do it up here, or would you like to do it back down there? Alright.
810-24587.
You can look out towards your vehicle then, just you can use the white line again, okay? I need you to stand heels and toes together, arms on your side, just like this, okay? When I say begin or raise the foot of your choice, either right or left, off the ground approximately 6 inches. You're going to count in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. I'm going to demonstrate this for you. For my demonstration purposes, I'll utilize my right leg. It's going to look like this. Bottom of my foot's about 6 inches off the ground. It's going to be flat and parallel to the ground. My arms are down by my side. I'm looking down at my foot. I'm going to count in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? Remember for this test, look down at your feet, count out loud, keep those arms down by your side.
436.
Do you have any questions right now?
No.
Okay. If there are no questions, you may begin the test.
Copy.
Alright, 1001.
Approximately 6 inches.
1002,
Keep it
1003,
flat.
1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024.
Alright, you can stop. Alright. Just going to do a couple more tests. This next test is called the Modified Romberg. Pretty much what I'm going to have you do is just stand here, toes together, arms on your side, okay? When I say begin, you're going to close your eyes. You're going to tilt your head back up, looking up the sky. My eyes aren't going to be closed for safety reasons. Yours will be. You're going to estimate the passage of 30 seconds. When you believe that 30 seconds has elapsed, I need you to bring your head forward and tell me to stop, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Alright, if there are no questions, you may begin.
Sorry, I get really nauseous on like roller coasters.
Okay.
Maybe now.
Okay. How long was that?
About 30.
Okay. How'd you get to that?
Counted.
Counted? Okay. I gotcha. That was 53 seconds.
But I didn't count the gap.
Gotcha. How'd you count?
Sorry, where?
1,000.
Okay.
Simple.
Let me see one thing. Stand heels and toes together, arms on your side. I'm going to take that same index finger I did before. What I'm going to do is go around the circumference of your face twice, counterclockwise in a circle like this. And I'm going to come in and converge on the bridge of your nose. If you feel the need to let your eyes cross or converge, just let them do so, okay? Do you have any questions?
You want me to follow it?
Follow my finger like the first test we did. But I'm just going to come in on the bridge of your nose. If you feel the need to let your eyes...
You want me to cross them?
Yep. If you feel the need to let your eyes cross or converge, just let them do so, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Alright. One more time. Okay. This last thing I want to do is just a preliminary breath test, just a PBT. Are you willing to provide a sample?
My dad said not to do it.
Okay. If you don't, that's fine. I'm just going to go with what I determined with the few sobriety tests then. I'm not going to force you to blow into that though. If you had to rate yourself on a standard A to F scale, how would you rate yourself on these tests?
To what?
On the standard A to F scale, like in grade school, how would you rate your performance on these tests?
Maybe like a B.
Okay, and why do you say that?
B minus. Because of the counting, and then I missed one step on the line.
Gotcha. Do you think that you would have done it better at this test if you hadn't consumed an intoxicating beverage or illicit substances?
I didn't.
Okay. Based off what I'm seeing in my training experience, I believe that you're under the influence. Alright? I'm seeing enough clues of impairment. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you turn around, put your hands behind your back. I'm going to place you under arrest for OWI first offense. Alright?
At the moment of arrest for operating while intoxicated, the analysis shifts to Wisconsin Statute 343.305, the state's implied consent law. Every driver on a Wisconsin road has already agreed in advance to a breath, blood, or urine test if lawfully arrested for drunk driving. That is separate from the roadside breath test she declined earlier, which falls under Wisconsin Statute 343.303 and carries no independent penalty on its own. While refusing a handheld roadside device might feel like a small act of caution, the test that follows an arrest is a completely different legal event with consequences that do not depend on guilt or innocence. What happens next comes down to one decision she has not made yet.
5633 9555.
9633, copy.
Okay, nothing in your pockets or anything, right?
No.
Okay, I gotcha. Can you just separate your legs for me? Just gonna make sure there's nothing. Okay, we can go ahead and take a seat in my car. Go ahead. 1 second. Let me unbuckle the seatbelt quickly.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Yeah, you want to go have it pop out? Yep. All right, I'll be back up to talk to you in a few minutes. All right.
What am I to do with my car?
Well, we'll talk about that in just a second. Okay. So right now you're being charged or cited because it's a forfeiture with operating while under the operating while under the influence. First offense. I'll explain the whole citation after we're done with everything. All right. The next step in this process is I have to read you this document called the Informing the Accused. I have to read it to you pretty much verbatim. I can't change anything on it. I have to read to you as is. Alright? Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
Sure, no.
So no.
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 If I have to do anything with needles, no.
Okay.
Okay,
Can't do that.
then we have to get a warrant.
Hey, man.
Sorry.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so my partner's gonna get a warrant, okay?
What is the warrant for? My car?
No, the warrant is so that we're gonna get a judge to say that we're gonna take your blood tonight. Okay? So you're gonna do a blood draw tonight. So that's what the judge is for. So that's why I wanted you to talk to your mom, because you're gonna go down to the hospital and you're not gonna probably get out of there for like another hour, hour and a half. So I really hope your friends answer.
Wait, so when am I gonna get home?
Huh?
Like, how long till I leave the, like, I'll be able to leave the hospital in an
I'm
hour?
guessing you're probably looking at like 2 hours. Your mom's calling back again. You sure you don't want to talk to her?
Alright, yeah,
Last
I'll
chance.
just talk to her.
Alright, this is your last chance. You're not going to be able to put it up to your ear, so there you go.
Hello? Hi.
Hi, what's going on right now?
I'm arrested. So.
Why? What did you do, Emma?
Nothing. The cops think I drank.
Where are you right now?
Old Middleton Road.
Are you driving?
Yes.
Did you drink and drive?
No.
Well, why are you arrested?
Because
Because why?
Because they think I did.
Well, they could breathalyze you.
I told them no, because that shit is false.
Wonderful, Emma.
Well, I told them to do that.
What are you doing right now? Can I please speak to the police officer?
Sure, he's right here.
What's your mom's name?
Elizabeth.
Okay. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hello, how are you?
Good. This is Officer Kalka with Shorewood Hills Police Department. So, my partner has arrested, I'm guessing this is your daughter, for operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated. So she sounds like she's refusing to get a blood draw tonight. So we're working on getting a warrant tonight, which is going to get us her blood. So that's what my partner's working on. She's going to go to probably Meriter Hospital for the blood draw. And that's where we're at with things. So, you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I'm just in shock right now. So you're taking her to Meriter Hospital?
That's this is my partner. He's on the phone right now. Typically, that's where we go. So I'd say there's a 99% chance she's going there tonight. And
Is anybody else in the car with her right now?
nope, she's in the back of a squad car right now.
Well, who was in the car with her car?
I don't know who he was. I didn't get his name. He was a male, and he left. He got in an Uber.
So can you just give me a little heads up as to what exactly is going on?
And all to her license will be revoked. So.
Okay.
All right. You want to talk to her one last time? Otherwise, we're gonna head down to the hospital. Otherwise, I can open the door and you can say bye to her.
Okay, I'll talk to her. Thanks.
Want to say bye to your mom?
Sure. Bye.
That's nice, Emma.
Love you.
Not good enough. Bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Alright, give me a solid. Hop out for me. I'm just leaning against my car right there. I gotta lock my door. Alright, let's go inside. I'm just gonna hold on to you. I just don't want you to fall because you're in handcuffs.
We're walking in this.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna take a left here. And if I take you out of handcuffs, you're not gonna fight, resist us or anything.
Nope, I'm gonna attack.
So that's a no, you're not gonna do anything?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. Sometimes your sarcasm, I'm not understanding it. Alright, go ahead, take a seat for me.
On here?
Yep.
You might take me a blood test too.
Yes, the blood test is going to happen, whether that says zeros or says 2.267 or whatever number is going to be on there. Blood draw will happen either way.
So why don't I just take the blood test?
Because this is just, like I said, I'm a DRE. I have a hunch of what's going on. This just helps me confirm we have a running log and everything like that we use just for our documentation. Nothing that this shows can be used in court. It's not admissible. It's just information that I can use for my documentation. And like I said, it's not going to be counted against you or however you want to phrase it. Does that make sense? Because the blood results, or the blood test, that's going to happen regardless. That's what will be used to show impairment or not. This is just something that I would like to see so I can see how accurate my hunch is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you take a deep breath and blow long and slow like you're blowing up a balloon, not and not. You gotta do it long. Okay? Just take a deep breath and you'll hear it click when it's done. Deep breath and blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There it is.
You want to do the blood draw now? Thanks.
And that's about what I suspected.
Alright.
And you said you took it
What was it?
138.
Not the highest, but
The highest I've actually seen was almost a 5, and
You're
that's
so
when
good to
people
go.
die.
A few moments later.
Back there. But
Whoa, that's all my blood?
yep.
Oh, I didn't even watch
look at that. You didn't even know this. Let's go. I can drop you off there.
Drop me off at a house?
I'm not dropping you off at a house party, but like
not a-
I'll drop you off at a friend's.
House?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you get a hold of them and they're coming out to sign a
Yeah,
document,
they
that's
can come sign it up. Callie, come here.
alright. You wanna open the door?
Mind the back?
Yeah. Sorry, you don't get to sit up there.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright, make sure you put your seatbelt on. Alright, because you did say no
Go to jail.
to the informing accused, your license is gonna be revoked. So that's probably the downside for you.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
When was your arrest time?
40 traffic.
So we can. I mean, I could take you to jail. typically, like, if someone is being respectful and not an ass, I don't take them to jail. So it just depends on...
I hope I'm not being rude.
No, I mean, the guy yesterday I dealt with wasn't super nice, but... Just, how long till your mom gets here?
3 more minutes.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, once she gets here, I'll release you, and then, get you going, so... Hello.
Hi.
Are you mom?
Unfortunately.
Oh, sorry about the weeds.
You want me to come over there?
Yeah, sure. I just need you to sign. Just get your ID on you.
Yeah.
I've already explained to her the ticket. I'll let her explain everything else to you, so.
Okay.
That's all the stuff right there, the keys there. The car's parked at the state crime lab.
I don't have my ID.
That's fine. Let me grab your name.
I was in a different situation when I ran out.
No, that's quite okay. I'm sure this is not the call that you probably wanted at 1 a.m. or whatever time it is. What's your first name, ma'am?
Elizabeth.
So all you need to do is read this. Pretty much is saying that you're okay and that you're willing to watch her and not let her drive for the next 12 hours from the arrest time.
Okay.
Then sign here, print your name, and then you can date it.
The stop itself rests on Whren versus United States, which holds that an observed traffic violation justifies a stop regardless of what the officer suspected before he ever turned on his lights. Ordering her out of the vehicle for testing needed no extra justification either. That authority comes from Pennsylvania versus Mimms and applies on any lawful stop. While a defense attorney could still argue the underlying stop was pretextual, the doctrine does not care about that argument once an actual violation is on the record. None of the roadside questioning required a Miranda warning. Berkemer versus McCarty treats an ordinary traffic stop as non-custodial, even when it runs long and covers personal history far beyond the offense itself. Still, that length is precisely what a defense attorney would flag first, arguing that at some point a routine stop stops being routine and starts looking like an interrogation in everything but name. Because she refused, the blood draw officers could not simply take it. Missouri versus McNeely closed that shortcut, ruling that alcohol naturally leaving the bloodstream is not on its own an emergency that excuses a warrant. Birchfield versus North Dakota then drew a hard line between breath tests and blood draws specifically. That said, the refusal did not protect her from the blood draw. It only guaranteed a judge had to approve it first. Throughout the stop, the responding officer builds his case: the slow way, stacking speed, a red light, the smell of alcohol, and watery eyes before he ever mentions a field sobriety test. He explains the implied consent warning and the warrant process in plain language to her and later to her mother on the phone. That deliberate pacing is what turns a subjective impression into a record that can survive cross-examination. The second officer's clearest moment on camera is the phone call to her mother, where he walks through the arrest, the hospital, and the warrant in more detail than the law actually requires him to share once the driver is a legal adult. Whether that same care carried through the parts of the stop that happen off his microphone is something the footage itself cannot answer. The driver's own responses swing between two instincts: full cooperation with every physical test asked of her, and flat denial every time the question turns to alcohol. She never resists, she is honest about medication and medical history, yet she repeats the same one-word answer regardless of what evidence is placed in front of her. That gap between behavior and statement is exactly what an officer is trained to notice. The first lesson sits with how evidence gets built. A single indicator rarely holds up on its own. But speed, a moving violation, odor, physical signs, and test performance stacked together create a record that is much harder to challenge than any one piece alone. The second lesson is about which refusal actually matters. Turning down a roadside breath test costs a driver almost nothing under Wisconsin law. Turning down the test that comes after an arrest is a completely different decision, with consequences that apply whether or not the driver was ever over the limit. The third lesson is about age, not behavior. An adult driver in the identical vehicle on the identical night only breaks the law at a measurable blood alcohol level. An 18-year-old does not get that threshold. Under Wisconsin statute 346.63 subsection 2M, any detectable alcohol at all is already a violation. That is the legal picture this stop leaves behind. One refusal cost her nothing. The other cost her a full year of her license, regardless of guilt. That distinction is the entire lesson here.